What's up, Internet? Steve Bogrand here, Basic Fitness LLC, and today I felt was a good day to talk about taking a break or rest days from the gym. So, a couple other people on the team have made comments of some nagging injuries bothering them. I actually have had some nagging issues in my wrists lately, my forearms, big time, which have gotten a little bit better with a little bit more use of straps and Versa grips. But this week I actually slept funky on my chest, and so my pec right here in the center is it's a little bit swollen and it's very tender. My smart ass went ahead and trained chest that same day that it flared up. But lessons learned, right? It didn't seem to get any worse after I trained. It just seemed to stay sucky. So that was a couple days ago, and because of that, I am actually not going to train today. Now, I was scheduled to train, like today is one of my normal training days. That being said, I'm going to add an extra day of rest. There are a couple reasons why I want to do that. One, like I said, I've already had a couple other things that are nagging me. Not real injuries, but things that, if I don't pay attention to them, will probably continue to get worse, not better. That my volume's been pretty high lately, so it's not going to hurt me to take a couple extra days of rest. That there are a lot of tendons and ligaments that are there for stability that also need to repair and recover and can sometimes take a little bit longer than the normal muscle recovery that you get from a regular training session. Especially, say, if you're doing compound lifts to where your body's, still getting used in those other spots. Even though you're not necessarily targeting those exact muscles a day. So say if I'm doing squats, there are some muscles in my upper body, my abdominals in particular, that are going to get used again. So it might be beneficial to take an extra rest day, just to sort of let everything have an extra day to heal up and to just not get wrecked. Some of the other reasons why I like to incorporate extra rest days, mentally. Sometimes you're just mentally fatigued, you're done, you're over it. And honestly, if there's no pressing competition in the future, you don't have a meet coming up or a show, or some reason that you have to hit the gym or you have to train, then why not take the extra rest day? Why not give yourself that mental and physical break? If you hear the squeaking, that is the puppy. So there's just multiple reasons why breaks from the gym and volume breaks can be beneficial. Mostly for me, it's to help aid in recovery if I feel like I've been under-recovering or overdoing it a little bit. So, that being said, maybe you don't want to take a break from the gym or take an extra rest day. One of the other things that you can do is to lower volume. So, lower the amount of weights that you're doing. Maybe lower the weights by 10-20% so that it's not quite so tough on the muscles. You're not doing quite so much damage. Or if it's a ligament or a tendon thing, you're not straining them or stressing them quite as much. And that's something that I do more often than actually taking extra rest days. The other things you can do, say it's your grip or your wrists are giving you an issues, change up and vary your exercise selection. So if you're going to do deadlifts, use straps. Maybe instead of doing squats to where, if you are a low bar squatter, maybe change to high bar to where it takes some pressure off your wrists, or use a hack squat machine. It's another option. So you're still, getting the movement in, maybe not quite the same, but you're letting whatever it might be that's bothering you take a break. So these are just, things to keep in mind if you're having a nagging injury or something that's bothering you, and it's something that I like to use within my normal routine and schedule every so often when things are a bit out of place. So from here in Florida, this is Steve Beaugrand. Hope you have a great day and enjoy your training or your day off. See ya.